Hey, welcome back to Road Tripping with Rachel. I'm Rachel. Thank you so much for joining me on this road trip where I like to go through the Bible, through life, and then even get out on the road from time to time. So, if you remember, here a couple weeks ago, I was in Kansas City for my birthday. I said that I had gone through the Kansas City Soda Company and I had bought a 6-pack of sodas. So, I have now drank all of them. They were varying in their deliciousness. Some were a little weird, some I'm like, it's okay. Most of them I did like because the base was something that I knew I was going to enjoy. But I wanted to go ahead and actually give my review. I said I was going to do that, and so this is the video where we do. So there are 6, they're all from different companies. I tended to go with the types of soda that I like. So I really like lemon lime sodas. I enjoy root beer. I like ginger ale. I enjoy like cream sodas. Like those are the types of sodas that I would choose from. I mean, I like a good like Coca-Cola or Pepsi from time to time, but it's not my preference if I have the option of like a cream soda or even like a root beer or something like that. So we're just going to go in order that I actually consume them. So there's no particular order to this outside of the order that I consume them, and that was basically determined by like what I reached into out of my fridge and was able to grab because I kept them in the box and they were kind of shoved towards the back of my refrigerator. So the first one that I had was Green River. So this was a lime soda. I probably like this one the least. And it was the first one I tried. I thought I would actually really like it because I do really like lemon lime sodas. Even like when I get something like a probiotic or prebiotic soda, like I tend to go towards kind of like the lemon lime kind of flavors. This one, I would say, was kind of like if you had lime jello that wasn't hot but it was at room temperature, but it hadn't reached the jiggly stage yet, and then carbonated it. That was what it tasted like. It's not bad. It's like I tried it and I'm good, and I don't really need to try it again. That's how I feel about it. But if you like lime, like you might enjoy it and really enjoy it. This was the weirdest one that I purchased. It was a chocolate soda with peanut butter. It sounds so weird. It really does. And I was like terrified of trying this one because it sounded so interesting, which is why I got it. However, I was really nervous. I'm like, I don't want to try this at the beginning. I don't want to try it at the end. I was hoping it would be somewhere in the middle because I was afraid that if I didn't like it, it would ruin all the other sodas for me. So this one, I actually ended up really like. It's very decadent. So it tastes like if you melted down a Reese's peanut butter cup and then carbonated it. Like it's really good. Like I could see myself like regularly having one of these, not like an everyday thing, but like as a treat, like having this. Like it's really good. You should definitely try it if you get the opportunity. Okay, the third one I tried was Potosi root beer. So this one, it tasted like root beer. You could definitely taste it says on the label that it's made with cane sugar and Wisconsin honey. Most definitely, like you could taste those notes in here. It was really good. Probably some of the best root beer I've had. Truly enjoyed it. I would definitely recommend, if you have the opportunity, Potosi root beer. And one of the things that it says on it, it's that it is all profits actually go to charity. So you can be supporting a good cause while you're actually drinking these. I did not look to see what the charities are, but I really enjoyed it. So definitely worth, if you get the chance, do it. Now I am a ginger ale kind of girl. I've always enjoyed ginger ale. I like all the different flavors. This is Misty Withers ginger beer. Now, this was the first time I'd ever had a ginger beer. I really liked it. I wasn't quite sure how it was going to be different from ginger ale. It kind of tasted, to me, if I were to describe it, it was like a root beer. But it was like if root beer were ginger ale would kind of be, or if ginger ale were root beer. That was kind of what, to me, it tasted like. It had kind of that depth of flavor that like you get like through root beer, but it had that light, refreshing taste that ginger ale has. At least that's how I would describe it. Now, not everyone would, but is how I would describe it. It was really good, non-alcoholic. So definitely worth going. And if Misty Withers, so that one was really good. And then this one was definitely a treat. I saw this one kind of all over the River Market, like in different shops. This was the Flying Cauldron Butterscotch Beer, non-alcoholic, Harry Potter inspired. Oh my gosh, it was so good. It was like a butterscotch cream soda, is what it tasted like. It was delicious. Like, I would drink that and I'm like, man, I wish it were bigger. Like, it was absolutely phenomenal. I really enjoyed this. Very high in sugar. It's got 33 grams of sugar in it. So there's a lot of sugar in it, but it tasted delicious. It now makes me really want to go and find one of those recipes on Pinterest to make like butterbeer for like that's Harry Potter themed. But yes, definitely worth it. It was delicious. And then this was Craft Soda Company, Sixth City. So this was a maple cream soda. Like I said, I really enjoy cream soda. The last one had a cream soda base as well. But this one was sweetened with cane sugar and then maple. It was delicious. I love the taste of maple, especially like here in like the fall time. I mean, I enjoy a good pumpkin spice, don't get me wrong, but I really enjoy using maple in a lot of my cooking. It just pairs so well with things like pork and Brussels sprouts and like all these other flavors that are like just quintessentially fall flavors. So this was absolutely delicious. I love the maple flavor with the cream soda. It was super duper yummy. Definitely would highly recommend. So that's my review on these. I am not sponsored by any of these companies. These were just the ones that I picked while I was in Kansas City at the Kansas City Soda Company. Now I would recommend like all of these sodas. The only one, like I said, that I was a little iffy on was really the Green River one. And that's just because that's my preference. That doesn't mean it's a bad soda. It just means my preference is probably a little bit more like I would rather have a lemon lime soda rather than a lime with a little bit of lemon in it. That's just a preference thing for me. But otherwise, these were all absolutely delicious. Highly recommend them. And then if you are ever in the Kansas City area and go through the River Market, definitely make sure that you swing through the Kansas City Soda Company. They do have a machine in there that can also chill any of the bottles that you purchase in 3 minutes and have it nice and frosty for you to be able to drink on the go. So great company to go in and just look at and see. Lots of fun. They also have some very weird flavors that are in there too, if like trying all those unique weird sodas is more like your cup of tea. And I hope that you enjoyed my little review of all these different soda companies and what I thought of their drinks as my follow-up to my birthday vlog. But otherwise, I will see you all next time on Road Tripping with Rachel. And if you enjoyed this, make sure that you like and subscribe. Bye.